It's our favorite black white girl. Let's begin with the video, and don't forget, it's a free gift about 20 dark psychological strategies to make a woman fall in love. I did study psychology in school, so these work. You just have to make sure not to do that with the wrong woman because she might slash your tires, especially if she's from the Bronx. Let's begin with the video.
We want a man who is so focused on his life that he can't even prioritize his emotions.
Oh shit.
When it comes to women, we want a man who is so focused on his life that he can't even prioritize his emotions. And that's not a bad thing, okay? I think a man that is very strong in how he feels, even if he feels upset, negative emotions, if he feels these negative emotions and he's not necessarily letting it out, that's a very strong man. Okay?
Again, it depends because most likely her father was like that. I'm just letting you know, you get attracted to what your mother liked. Like women who like men that are emotionally distant, most likely her mom was also attracted to, like it. You inherit it, so you see a similarity with her dad. But the thing is, this is a lot of women. A lot of women react to this. That's a fact. But they don't react to it for long-term relationships. Maybe her mom did, but most women react to this type of behavior for short-term relationships. So if you want some of that good pum pum, if you want some of that like pum pum, this is how you do it. So when it comes to short-term mating, women prefer men who are emotionally distant. When it comes to long-term mating, women prefer men who are emotionally available, but they'll cheat with the emotionally unavailable guy.
Okay, that's a very, very strong man. A very emotionally unavailable man that becomes angry, becomes mad, very hostile. That's what we want. We want a man that can control that.
Okay, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? You're just asking for domestic violence here.
Negative ones, because that's all we care about. We care about the negative emotions. The happy emotions, excitement. They
don't want a happy-go-lucky Scooby-Doo mode type of person. They want a guy who's willing to show negative emotions because what that says is that I'm willing to disappoint you. I am not here to make you happy. I am not here to agree with you. It shows genuineness. It shows I'm willing to lose you. It shows I'm being real and keeping it real with you. But also, it gives a woman a challenge. Even though women women like a guy who worships them, but after a while they resent it. They like a guy who doesn't worship them so that they can work for it, and eventually he worships them, which validates their ego even harder, right? You first start off cold, like she's saying, like a Terminator, and then slowly open up the more interest she shows you. And that validation causes her to like you more long term. But remember, man, this is a short term dating strategy. It works. You'll get poom poom with it, but you're not gonna get a girlfriend with it. What you'll notice is that women will cheat with you on the good guy. And the good thing about it is that you get poom poom. But the bad thing about it is that if this happens enough time, you'll feel like a piece of meat. Like you'll literally feel an emptiness in your heart that you'll sort of that you. It's difficult to get out of that because you get addicted to the short term dating, but also you'll start developing low self esteem because nobody wants you long term. They only want that guy. There's always some other guy they want a relationship with. But with you, they don't. Hey, look, some of y'all don't get pussy because you guys don't go out. So you're like, fuck it, I'll take anything, and that's true. Me too. Like I would too. But it gets tiring over time, right? It's like candy and any drug actually gets tiring over time. And this, it gets empty. Go, man. We should on Patreon. I'm gonna listen to a video about a male escort where they talk about what happens when, as a male, you get objectified by women. Like it literally fucks with your head. You can talk to any male stripper, to any male escort. They'll tell you it fucks with your head because you can sense that they're not really looking at you, and eventually that emptiness turns into drug addictions and eventually death. Pretty much, I'm not kidding with you, man. Like I'm not lying. Every drug addiction ends in death. Every drug addiction ends in death. Um, Anyways, man, if you guys want to listen to that video, we're gonna post it later today on Patreon. It's gonna be a male escort talking about that. So join us on Patreon and for $5 a month, and I'll see you guys next time.